Abalunzi b'embuzi, good morning. How are you today? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about Uganda. Uganda is a very blessed country if you manage to switch your brain and have the right attitude. Don't get me wrong, I know we have so many challenges as Ugandans, politically, religious, and everything. So it's always upon you to choose what enters into your head. For me, I chose to love my country. I chose to be the change that I want in my country. I chose to uphold and love nature. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know that everything in Uganda grows as you plant it? Elsewhere where we've traveled, this is not the case. But the thing is, we fail to take advantage of what God gave us, and we go into narrating and all those kind of things. Let me show you something. This is my compound. I love living a very organic life. I love living around trees. I love living around fruits, vegetables, and everything. So as you can see, I want to show you something. This thing in the United States, you see, not even as big as this. This is what we call the sour soap. Not even as big as this. It can go for almost $50. Guess what? Here in my small compound, yeah, I have it for free. If it's not God that gives us this, then who can it be? Yeah? So look at how many, if I was in the United States, just imagine if we were in the United States, how much money we would have just from this tree. But guess what? God didn't bless the United States, the Europe, with this kind of weather that can give you this. Look, this is one, yeah? The young one is coming up here, 2, 3, yeah? 4, yeah? That is 4, yeah? 5, you see? Yeah? All these are coming up. Come, bring the cameras. All these are coming up. You see? This is what we call nature Uganda. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is proven world all over that the best remedy for cancer is this sour soap. In the United States, in the UK, and everywhere, it is paid for exorbitantly just to have that immunity and that prevention against all these cancers. So this is a message to you guys. What do you do with your spaces in Uganda? Are you just there ranting or you're not? Yeah? Here, this is a guava. It has just been planted. Yeah? These are roses. Yeah? These are all roses here. It's just that we've just cut them. This is, it's not as good as it is. I've replaced it. But I also get some lime juice from here. There is a mango there coming up. These are all sugar canes. Yeah? For my dear Bagandas, this thing, which ajjukira kye bayitanga balugu, balugu, yeah, it is kind of a yam. It's in the yam family, but it is very nice. Instead of eating bread, instead of eating processed stuff on your breakfast, I'm growing this. In future, I will partake and enjoy it. You see? So make your spaces as lively, as usable as you can. You see? All this is vegetation, green, well kept, well maintained, just to make me think. So if I come to you and I'm selling to you goats and everything, this is where I sit and think and bring you very nice product. So this is tangerine. It is soon also coming up. Yeah, it has been cloned and it's there. This is another sour soup. You see? Cafe, another one. So as the other one grows, we also have the young one coming up so that we don't run out of anything. This is an apple, ladies and gentlemen. Go there, let me pass there and I show them what we have. So people have always lied to themselves that apples don't grow in Uganda, that only apples grow in Kabale, only apples, you can't grow apples in your compound. Ladies and gentlemen, these are apples. Bring the camera. This tree has provided us with fruits for the last 1.5 years. These are all apples coming up. Yeah, yeah. You look at this. Look at that. That's a big apple, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Let's take care of our spaces. Some of these things are very practical. Never in Uganda, we don't want to think. Yeah. We don't want to think Uganda is endowed. Uganda is blessed. We can have everything. Come, come. I want to show you. So as this apple grows, yeah, another young one is here coming up. We are taking care of it. We are living around nature. You get it? So this is not a one-day event. These are things you keep doing for as long as you love them and you know what to do. That is what you will get. This is an orange, a very good orange. It is also coming up. Yeah. So you can see within a small space how you can help yourself so that you reduce on the cost of buying food. You see, these are all sugar canes. Yeah. We've just slashed. And now the grass we've used to slash, we are using it to mulch. But look, when my babies come, when my family comes around here, they enjoy these nice fruits. So, ladies and gentlemen, I see so many of you buying this starch food, rice, posho, millet, and everything. You have very beautiful spaces. But what are you doing about your spaces so that you can grow some vegetables, you can grow some fruits, you can live in a place of abundance? Ladies and gentlemen, I always call Uganda Eden. I haven't mentioned the avocado. That's an avocado tree. You see, it is all up there. So, you know the cost of things nowadays. If I can reduce on buying some of those things, I'm blessed. Guys, Uganda is blessed. For those that enjoy our content, like us, we are here to help you disrupt narratives of impossibilities. In whichever space you are, you can make a change. Thank you very much.